Every character is depressed but refuses help. The show is full of bright colors, but the themes are very dark. Yep, you guessed it. It's the Amazing Digital Circus. Hey guys, it's Akamatis again, and we are back with another another video instead of a short. And in this video, we're going to be analyzing the characters of my favorite show right now. Of course, it's always miraculous, but my second favorite show right now, the Amazing Digital Circus. Alright, let's get into this. At first, this show looks a little stupid, like a little kid's show, like most depressing shows actually do. But the second you stop watching edits and actually watch the show, it's a completely different story. I'm fully convinced that every single character in the show represents a different stage of grief or a different type of depression. Pomni represents overwhelm, Jack represents denial, Ragatha forced positivity, Zubul insecurity, Gangle emotional damage, Kinger isolation, and Kane, honestly, he's just broken. He's just unloved and broken, literally. So let's go deeper. Also, since I'm an archetype, like Jax would say, I'm legally required to tell you to like and subscribe. Anyway, let's actually talk about it, because this is one of the most depressing shows I've ever watched. And I watch a lot of depressing shows. It's like a type at this point. Pomni's not okay. She just got thrown into all this, doesn't even understand anything, and she's already spiraling. She went from being a supermarket accountant chain to this. And somehow she's still trying to hold it together, keep it up, and act like she can handle it, when in reality, she's one bad moment away from snapping. And the crazy part, she just got here. Jax is denial. He acts like nothing matters, like everything's a joke, like everything's a game, like everything's funny to him. This man will literally watch someone lose it and still find a way to turn it into a cruel joke. But that's not because he's okay, it's because he refuses to take anything seriously. Because the second he does, it becomes real. This entire thing becomes real. This isn't just a video game anymore. If this is real, then he actually has to feel it. So instead, he laughs, messes with people, and pushes everyone away. Because if nothing matters and he doesn't care about anyone, then no one can hurt him, and nothing can hurt him. Ragatha. Fake positivity. Ragatha isn't just positive. She's trying to hold everything together. She's trying to help everyone, comfort everyone, fix everything. But not because she's okay, but because she thinks she has to. Because in her mind, if she lets people down, they won't like her anymore, and that doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from being treated like you're only worth when you're useful. Zubul is insecurities. And what I mean by insecurities, I mean body insecurities, confidence insecurities, she doesn't really, she's not secure, her self-esteem is just broken, period, that's it. And Zubul's insecurities are not the loud kind, the quiet, constant kind. They're never comfortable, always adjusting, always changing, always trying to fix something. But nothing ever feels right. And that's not random. That's someone who doesn't feel okay in their own body. No matter what they change, it's still not good enough. So they keep going, piece by piece, over and over and over again. Because maybe this time, they'll finally feel like themselves. But they never do. Trust me. I know the feeling of being uncomfortable in your own body all too well. Gangle is abuse.
Emotional damage.
Gangle is emotional damage. She's just been through it all. She's one of those characters you look and think, yeah, that's what it feels like to be bullied. Her whole design, it's literally put on a mask and smile. That's not random. That's someone saying, so I'm stuck here. And I'm still getting hurt? Fine. This is how I'm gonna cope. She hides it. She pretends. And she keeps going. But unlike the real world, she can't hide it for long, because her comedy mask breaks. Gangle, she's also something simple. Masking doesn't fix anything. It just delays it, because the second the mask is gone, everything hits at once. Kinger is isolation. Not just being alone or being alone in your room, but being alone for too long. He's there, but not really there. Distracted, confused, like his mind is somewhere else. And sometimes he's there. For a second he understands what's going on, and then it's gone. That's not randomness. That's what's happened when people have been isolated for too long. They start losing pieces of themselves. He reacts, he talks, he exists. But he's not fully present anymore. He's been stuck in his own mind for way too long. And the worst part, I don't think he even realizes it. Kane is control. Now, this is going to be a very controversial one, but Kane is depressed, and Kane is the exact same as all the other as the people in the circus. Kane is the one running everything, the one that makes it fun, the one in control. But if you really look at him, he doesn't feel like someone in control. He feels like someone who's trying too hard, too loud, too much, too constant. Like if he stops, even for a second, everything falls apart. And maybe that's because if he thinks he's not entertaining, if he's not needed, he'll be alone. And for something that controls everything, that's the one thing he can't control. Kane, the AI who died thinking he was unloved and broken. And maybe that's why the show feels so uncomfortable. Because it doesn't feel safe. But yeah, it's totally a kid show, yeah? Right? It's not. How dare you think it's not a kid show?